Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
What? Gay. Fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest reporter, AJ, on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great.
Continue, koleżanko. O Jezu. O Boże.
He's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and what?
At the location where he dropped his police under that.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
250,000 people attending are safe.
It's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year.
Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site.
Starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue, drivers are down to the single lane in each direction.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
Live in Old Town, Ken Boddy, Coin 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
I am being joined right now by Mickey, the baboon, and we're going to be, he's trying to cop a feel a little bit, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do. He's,
What are you doing?
He's actually, I had a bug there for a second. He's,
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns?
No, really?
Yeah. So that's adorable. You'd win.
The Martin Luther King Monument.
It's been a key inaugural spot
of the Mahasabadama Maharaj.
This is a
Don't have IFB. I don't know when we're going. Neither does Jim. I can't get this fucking in there.
We apologize for that.
What this warning means for our area this weekend, Natalie?
This is gonna be the death of me. This live stuff. I'm on? Now?
Same-sex marriage is legal in New Mexico. The High Court says it will wait until the issue makes its way through the lower courts.
Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
At the Community Shield game, Mark.
أوامر ما قبل افتتاح.
Okay, ow. Go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
But any nor'easter grinds up the sand. And Bill.
And rebuilt from the ground up.
Don't think that teacher should be allowed back at school. In Lake Station, Indiana, Roseanne Tejas.
I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me,
they don't really care about that at this point.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. These are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys we are live.
Giga Maggie.
All right.
Well,
Giga.
we are going to win. We have always been great in this SEC. We've been great in the SEC. We have definitely found our spot in the SEC. So we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better.
Olivia Gondak, it says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was
He said, "Kapooyah, kapooyah!" And your boy that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there, man.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
There's 6 shots of espresso in there.
The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
There's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
Illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
So sorry.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
Especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
Right there in the middle of your screen, and you can see that one dog is chained up right now.
Some 2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the seat.
If you didn't know, March is Women's History Month, and today the annual women's event hosted by the Permanent Commission on the Status of Women will be taking place. Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments here in Connecticut.
Hi guys, I just met her. Yeah, fantastic. She has some nice titties.
Those stories, and Steve McKay has more on a soggy forecast.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh, all I need is the white hat.
Not showing any rain in Southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera though. 31 days until spring.
Headed for. Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business?
I hear Dave, but I don't hear on air. Well, of course, there's nothing on air. Maybe that's why we don't hear anything.
There's
no audio on air.
What do you mean there's no audio on air?
Because it's just the radar.
What's happened to audio?
Because we aren't usually on at this time. There's nothing usually on.
Nothing is on the station?
We're in sign-off mode at this time.
I didn't even realize we ever signed off. Good morning. How are you doing?
That's Lily. She's our new
Lily and I go way back, so don't worry about Lily. Let me tell you about Lily.
Okay,
Right, Lily?
Pull this table up because they can see it in the shot now.
Those bastards.
Here's the big picture. We've all had the hiccups before, right? Cypress to Copperfield as well. 5:36, Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the overnight. Compared to heavy rain, record low temperatures.
And then a mountain shower on Sunday. The rest of us will clear out. Only 54, though. Bone chilling. Next week, dry as a bone.
Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, y'all! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one. That's
just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. I'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying. I know you. I can't believe you said that. All right. Satellite radar. Clear skies. 73. That's what her husband said. 73. 92. Sunshine. Hot human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back. Natalie?
Excuse me. The jury.
いらっしゃいます山本博さんとともにブエノスアイレスにいらっしゃいます。
他刚好跟苏贞昌见面，我问他说，我说那你有没有问苏贞昌他为什么不做副手？这位外籍人士他说我可以写，只是不能够讲他名字。他说苏贞昌说，因为他选不上。为什么选不上？因为他们两个有仇啊。好。
Lola Rodríguez de Tiotlos, válgame Dios. Es que estoy trancado. R con R con R con R y ra ro ri ra. Okay.
And I speak for all of us Jesuits. I'm so excited about it.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the, this is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
We eat brains, we like the blood. We can eat them because they feed us, the only thing that keep us to be undead.
If you're looking to cast a zombie movie, there's your girl.
I have been here since, what, 3:30 this morning?
Yeah.
And it is now, I don't even know what time it is, 9:45. I'm exhausted. I've run out of things to say. It is snowing, and it sucks here.
Excuse me, guys.
Holy Christ!
What happened?
Oh, man. I thought it was back. He just hit me in the face with a camera.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to do? Okay, can I talk and you do that? Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so. Okay.
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth.
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's
Oh
Lilo.
my goodness.
Mon ikke ejeren af bilen her bag mig næste gang overvejer i... Ej, shit. Okay.
KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
Up.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But
biting the tyre, puncturing it. The cop changed the tyre, but when he returned, the bull mastiff cross again attacked his tyre, again puncturing it. Another sergeant came to the officer's aid, but he too had his tyre attacked and punctured. So an animal control officer was called in, but yes, he too had his tyre attacked and punctured.
The school's CEO, Barbara Bird Bennett, also released a written statement today. She spoke of hoping for a very smooth and safe transition, and she plans to work on that throughout the summer.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
AT&T store here in Houston were robbed at gunpoint because people knew that they were there with their cell phones, and there were a few people there. So I want people to be aware that if you decide that you're going to come out and wait in line, you got to take that into consideration.
Hello, and I rushed over here from MetLife doing the Game with John, the Jets-Bucks game, because you guys announced this morning that what other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show. So I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets Bucks. Are you joking?
Un darba zonās un vietās metāliskās skavas.
Покажи. Обязательно? Вот, покажи. Имя и фамилию скажи.
An den tiefer gelegenen Gebieten es etwas rübergeschwappt ist. Im Moment hofft man hier in Norddeich, dass der Wind so lausch bleibt, wie er im Moment ist, und vor allen Dingen, dass er weiterhin aus südwestlichen Richtungen weht. Denn dann kann der Ebbstrom, der jetzt inzwischen eingesetzt hat, ungehindert in die Nordsee abfließen.
Clemson Tigers opening week when we were here. You didn't believe they beat Georgia. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
I'm believing in number 5 too, the 5th-year senior Taj Boyd. I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football, and the defensive line, defensive tackles and defensive ends that Clemson has, they get enough pressure on Jameis Winston. Maybe he makes a mistake, and I think Clemson wins the ball game.
What is going on behind you, Pollock?
I don't know. Hold on. Hey, block him. Block him. No, block him.
That's a sloppy body. That's a sloppy body.
Erwin News, Lahore.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan.
This is Prime News. First at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
Very hairy tummy. She's like,
Who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James. They received a report of a suspicious man trying to get a child into his car in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue. The person who called police, there I am.
This is KBAK Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well,
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have-nots. Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I had enough of her.
Here with us this morning. Excuse me.
It'd be nice to be out there right now.
Oh, well, the studio had a little bit of a ruckus. We'll have to see what that's about.
And the federal government, whoa,
Hello.
Okay?
Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, you know. I mean, excuse me, you know what? Excuse me.
Yeah, so we've got some angry exchanges going on. While the meeting was still going on, the mayor
he's attacked someone. The mayor has. That is Councilor Pam McConnelly, another councilor. He ran at her and grabbed her.
Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7.
Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous.
Oh.
Oh.
There has been a lot of interest in the Gold Suns, and they are going to start favourites.
His game plan is to use his speed.
I thought nothing was ever going to knock off Jack Hoffman that incredible game, but it did.
Negro Leagues in baseball and
TJ Quinn with Kevin Krieger.
It was Morgan Freeman, I think, right there in the Capitol steps.
You have a Costanza wallet, by the way. Down goes Lot.
He worked out earlier today. The decision was made that he just could not go, and it was better to let him rest up for perhaps game number 6 so that he'll be ready for Friday night. But he did have time after the game to visit and give us his thoughts.
I'm gonna fuck your little ugly ass mother anyway. God dang, I have more pride than that.
And the top 25 also here's the hottie toddy chance now that Ole Miss cracks the poll at 25.
You see that lovely lady there? She does go to Auburn, I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend, okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman. Wow.
AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Llamado Mujer Divina. De hecho, ya lo anda tuiteando y está además presentando de manera oficial el vídeo que aquí les vamos a presentar también para que ya lo vean, lo conozcan y lo disfruten. Así que vamos a ver esta colaboración con Emanuel del Real, meme de Café Tacuba. ¿Les acabo de enseñar mi brasier o ha sido mi imaginación? ¿No?
Yeah, you better do what we tell you. There's a sky full of strats, better grab an umbrella, I make it rain. I make it rain on them homes, I make it rain. I make it rain on them roads, I make it rain. I make the highs and the lows, I make it rain. I make the rain and the snow. If I tell you a storm's coming, I'm not lying. Predict so well, you'd swear I'm a Mayan.
So oh my gosh, that was creepy. Oh, of course he had to be right on my head. Oh, I just don't like that. Okay, I gotta move it.
Come on.
No, I hate it. I can't stand it.
You realize it's not there.
Christy, it's not in the room. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
As we go back down to the south, mostly clear, huh? Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across,
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So slow and steady. Steady. Wins the race. We knew what you meant. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
A little bit of everything. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Gordo.
No, I can't. Oh my God.
This is Helga. Come touch her.
Oh my God. I didn't see it behind me.
Sounds good. Wendy, thanks very much. And that's all from the London team this evening. We're back tomorrow morning.
With the Dolphins, when a humpback whale joined them. Those were not the whales. We didn't mean anything by that at all.
Tonight, authorities say a Black Friday shoplifter in Grand Forks abandoned a cart full of stolen items and hit a store employee with her car as she sped away from the parking lot.
Of course, you know, it was very funny, very, very early in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go look at this family. Come here.
Oh, Wendy.
Now, those new shoes are pretty.
Oh, Wendy. Oh, man. That's a photographer Darren fan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I want to let everyone know that technically LAX is still accepting incoming flights, but we are doing that at less than our half of our normal arrival rate. We are only accepting those flights on the south airfield. We're not accepting any flights on the north airfield. Passengers that were ready to leave at the time this incident happened have either left on their aircraft or they are holding in the terminals. All of the amenities are available in the terminals.
Oh my goodness, the costumes. Arnold, don't fall. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Arnold just fell, our photographer.
Is he okay?
He's okay.
Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to go.
She now faces drug possession charges and charges for trying to smuggle a gun into jail.
Come on. Who doesn't have that?
The old caboose pistol. Everybody has one.
What are you getting all worked up over? Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. It's a fun time.
Did you just say a caboose?
I know some women who could hide a machine gun in there.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with the stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right.
My philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the morning. So if I go out all night and I go dancing and I'm drinking, you know what? I still have a job to do and I still have a goal to do.
I like that. I have a feeling my co-host, that's what you live by, right? If you're a man at night, then you got to be a man in the morning.
Okay, Ryan, good luck to you. We'll be watching.
Thank you.
I can't do it. I can't.
Seriously, how are they going to get enough material? What was the question that stumped him?
What a woman can say.
Oh,
what a woman can say.
I guess silence impresses him.
No, it's just a woman couldn't say anything. He is good looking.
I need to eat some oatmeal on that.
You're so gonna get in trouble.
Wait, seriously, how are they going to put together like 13 weeks of programming?
He's so cute.
Oh, he is cute.
Did you see the plaid?
Yeah.
And you should loosen your tie like that, because that's sexy. It really is. Woo! What did he say? I'm a man at night. What is it?
You know, I'm a man at night and a man in the morning.
I can't do it. My lash is gonna come off.
Look out! We got a lash. We got a lash off. Let me tell you about this, Chanel.
Snorting.
You leave grape nuts all over here.
What is happening?
Come on.
It's everywhere.
Clean up.
Oh. Let's go to the roads,
I
please.
can't believe you just ate that.
You can't? I believe it.
They're a little soggy.
It is elephant that you are crazy.
They taste like shoes.
Oh.
I smell feet. I smell feet.
You are crazy. You just ate that right off the floor.
Oh, I don't think those are great.
Oh, boy.
I don't think those are great.
That is beyond the 3-second rule. Way beyond.
I think that might be dog duty.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were not grape nuts that I ate.
Ugh.
I kept finding more and more of it on the floor, and I thought it was grape nuts because it looked just like it. My cat threw up, and I must have stepped in it, and that's what I ate.
Disgusting.
I thought it was grape nuts. I ate cat vomit right here on television. It's disgusting. It's on the bottom of my shoe, and I thought it was grape nuts, and it's cat vomit. I'm gonna throw up.
That is all the time we have for this Saturday night. Saturday Night Live is next with a new one with John Goodman as host. We'll be back tomorrow after football. Hope to see you then. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Надоело.